everyone. How's everyone doing? It's TJ here. Today I wanted to cover something that was announced earlier, like before I started streaming yesterday. I didn't really get in time to do it before then, but basically Sony announced and reviewed images of the new PlayStation 5 controller. I'm going to get into the article. I'm going to read the whole article with you guys. We'll go over it here. Now, let's take a look here. It says introducing DualSense, the new wireless game controller for the PS5. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the images here if I can. I really can't on this. On their official blog, okay, well, they have this here. Okay. Well, if you compare it to the PS4 controller, there's really not much difference to it. Honestly, looking at this, I just don't see much there, but you know, I'm just looking right at it. There's nothing really of difference there in the main part. Okay, it says we've reached an exciting milestone with the PlayStation 5 as we're starting to ship our new controller in its final design to developers who are implementing its unique features into the games. Okay, first we wanted everyone in the PlayStation community, okay, to get a first look at it and then hear a vision for how it will captivate more of your senses as you interact with the virtual worlds. Okay, so there's going to be virtual reality in PS5. That's good to hear for some players. The features along with the PS5 Tempest three-dimension auto detect will deliver a new feeling of immersion to players. Okay. Okay, yeah, when the PS4 launched in 2013, the DualShock 4 garnered a lot of positive feedback from gamers and developers for being the best PlayStation controller yet, and for introducing forward-looking features like the share button. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that last question is interesting though. Like how are they gonna improve from that? You know, it says after thoughtful consideration, we decided to keep much what gamers love about DualShock 4 intact, while also adding new functionality and refining the design. Based on our discussions with developers, we concluded that the sense of touch within gameplay, much like the audio, hasn't been a focus for many games. Now that I agree on. I agree on that right here. Yeah, not a lot of games focus on that. That's very true. People that play a bunch of games know exactly what I'm referring to on that. That they make a good point right there. We had a great opportunity with the PS5 to innovate by offering game creators the ability to explore how they can heighten that feeling of immersion through a new controller. Okay, this is why we adopted haptic feedback, which adds a variety of powerful sensations you'll feel when you play, such as the low grittiness of driving a car through mud. We also incorporate adaptive triggers into L2 and R2 buttons of DualSense so you can truly feel the visionary actions. Okay, so they're adding better vibrations, it looks like. This provided us with an exciting challenge to design a new controller that builds off current generation, taking into account new features that we're adding. For example, with adaptive triggers, we had to consider how the components would fit into hardware without giving it a bulky feeling. Okay, our design team worked closely with our hardware engineers to place the triggers and actuators. The designers were then able to draw the lines of how the exterior of the controller would look and feel, with the challenge of making the controller feel smaller than it really looks. Okay, I've heard that phrase before. In the end, we changed the angle of hand triggers and made some subtle updates to the grip. We also took thoughtful consideration in ways to maintain a strong battery life for duals. Yeah, that makes a good point there. Now the DualShock 4, it had, if you didn't always play with the charger, it had a decent amount of life. But if the controller was aging, I know it's pretty bad. So hopefully this is an improvement and to lessen the weight of the controller as much as possible. Okay, I didn't really think that was a problem. The weight isn't really much of a problem as new features were added. Okay, for the buttons, you notice there's no longer a share button as we have with DualShock 4. Don't worry, it's not going away. In fact, we built upon the success of our industry first share button to bring you a new create button feature. Okay. With create, we're once engineering new ways for players to create epic gameplay content to share with the world. We're enjoying themselves. We have okay, so they're changing how you can like stream and share to YouTube or Twitch. It looks like that is interesting. Okay, this is interesting here. DualSense also adds a built-in microphone array, which will enable players to easily chat with friends without a headset. deal for jumping into a quick conversation. But of course, if you're planning, okay, that I see where they're coming from this, but I already see a problem. Is I hope the quality, if they do allow this, is good. I really hope. I already see a problem because there's some headsets out there. Some of my friends have them, where it's the quality's just it's just bad. So I really hope that means it's going to be good quality. I hope that built-in microphone is good. That's all I'm going to say on that. Now let's talk about the colors. Traditionally, our base colors have a single color. As you can see, we went a different direction this time around. And okay, two-tone design. Additionally, we changed position of a light bar. It will give it extra pop. Yeah, it did. It did on the current PS4 controller. It did. Now on each side. Okay, let me look. Yeah, that's interesting. I see that. That is a little interesting. In all, we went through several concepts and hundreds of mock-ups over the last few years before we settled on this final design. DualSense has been tested by a wide range of gamers with a variety of hand sizes in order for us to achieve the comfort level we wanted with great ergonomics. Okay, their goal with DualSense is to give gamers the feeling of being transported into the game world as soon as they open the box. Okay, we want gamers to feel like the controller is an extension of themselves when they're playing, so much that they forget it's even in their hands. Okay, let me keep reading here. Okay, that's just the bottom, and then you can look at the comments there. So, I guess my concern is not only the mic, but like the streaming service. They said it's gonna be like changing. Think also, I noticed this too. It kind of people that play on Xbox, this looks a lot like your controller right now. It does. It looks a lot like your controller. Um, I've noticed that looks a lot like an Xbox controller, which is a little weird. It seems like they're copycatting Xbox, which I don't want them to turn into that. So, because PS4 at this point right now is quite a ways ahead of Xbox in the game, so I hope they stay that way. But I just hope that this is not a mistake here with the mic because I really hope that when they say that it's going to be able to, you're going to be able to talk with that even if you don't have a mic. I really hope the quality's good on that. I hope there's no connection issues. Now it does say though that you can use your own mic, so that's good because I probably just use my own mic. But like, then again, this is very interesting. So, what did you guys think on this? I guess comment down below if you have any concerns as well or stuff that I missed. But that's all for this video. I just wanted to go over the new DualShock controller here. Or not DualShock. The DualSense is what it's called. DualShock 4 is PS4. The DualSense is going to be the new controller name for the PS5. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you have any concerns, just let me know. I'll try to reply to everyone. So this is just something I thought I'd cover because it's something important. Being PS5 is coming out later this year. So thanks again to everyone, and I will see everyone all later today. For a GTA stream, which I promise you guys.